fuckboy shit.
How is it? But explain to me how that's some fuckboy shit.
Because we think it inside, but when you say it,
but 21 don't give a fuck.
Thanks for tuning in to the No Clearance Podcast. Now subscribe, hit that like button, and enjoy the clip.
No clearance. Let's talk about her loss. Let's get into it.
Go buy a zip of weed, hit the club, pay for about 10 niggas to get in. We crunk lit in that bit. Yeah.
Not him reading it off the screen. So I want to kind of go through it track by track because I think this whole body of work was dope. And I think each track kind of did something for hip hop and kind of paid homage to different players in hip hop. So the first one is it's Rich Flex. What are your opinions? What do you feel?
I thought it was a great introduction.
Hey, the introduction to an album is now like it's like the bar is even 10 times higher.
Can I just say something? Young Nudie. I want to give a big shout out to Young Nudie. I think he got some of the best like wordplay of a nigga that just talks over tracks. He's done this a couple times. I think he got one in one of JID's songs. He's done this on the Dreamville records. This nigga just know how to talk over some shit.
Yeah.
I ain't heard his music.
Is that who that was?
Yeah, Young Nudie.
I did not know that.
Nigga just be talking over shit, and I rock with it heavy. So.
I like one or two songs. I can't name them, but I heard two songs that I've liked from
him. I appreciate it. I think his
Drake is just fuck it. Let's go, Khadijah, go. This album is on fire.
Oh God,
we're gonna take our time with it, bruh.
You know what I mean? Slow strokes, my brother. So I love it, and I love the transition. In the one song, I think there was 3 transitions, no, or 2.
It was two. It was like 2, 2, 3.
The 24 sample, the 24
went fucking crazy.
You know, he took a shot at Soulja Boy.
Yeah,
he did.
He took a shot
My thing is,
Drake,
he put you on, Drake. He definitely
internet clones got him kissing through the phone.
Sticks and Stones, Chroma Crone.
Yeah.
Chroma Crone. Drake, man.
Yeah, that shit was hard
for a Drake album in my life. That's
Rich Flex, I think it was a good lead up. It's like all right, boom, we here with it.
Wasn't it a great like? My bad. Let me speak on the album in general, right? I feel like they did a great job at balancing your like excitement for each song. I don't know. There's a word for it, but they kept you pretty balanced throughout the whole album. Like there was
there was no dip.
You high, and some songs brought you back down to base level, but it was never like I'm bored.
I wouldn't even say that. There was a trend, and on some songs it was like, oh shit, and then but it was never. It didn't I don't think it plateaued. And like it wasn't like just stagnant.
And this song is what set the tone of the album. Like,
yes,
this song is the song where you knew that they're gonna be talking their shit on this album,
big time.
Like they like you, like Drake is like he's king of the subliminal. I feel like in this album is the first time he didn't use any subliminal. He barely used any. He did subliminals and
this nigga was direct as fuck.
Mad direct. I think
very direct and was like, I got names. Fucking time.
Yeah. And I like that 21 was endorsing this. Like
in an interview, he was like, "Nah, I back my nigga up, like 100%." He was like, "I was the one telling him to talk that shit."
He wouldn't have done the project with him if he didn't.
Exactly, and like this is what I like. I think this is the version of Drake I like because for some reason I feel like internally Drake wants to say some shit, but he just tries to say it in a pretty way. Instead of just saying
he like decorates it. Yeah, I can see that.
And like just hear
I'm missing something.
It's an authenticity. Right? It feels like this is truly him, like what he really thinks and wants to say.
Interesting.
I don't know
talking shit wise.
Okay, I can see that.
Oh, okay.
I can see that. Like, cause he's somebody that doesn't do it often, and so he bites his tongue and keeps it cute. I will say that he keeps it like very like business like for the most part. And he's been real good for the sub tweets.
I might be trippy.
Yeah.
Well, for one, I appreciate that Drake does this over records and he don't be all over the social
like
media
tweeting
with this
and shit. Yeah.
But I feel like I think it's like we know who he's talking to, but he only directly
Well, we
brought
can
up
assume. We
somebody's
don't really
name one
firmly
time,
know.
Yeah.
which makes it a subliminal, right?
Right.
Yeah, if it's like you can't, but this is the first time he's not. You can't. This one is like blatant.
So what is
Yeah.
What the only blatant one was Serena's husband last time I checked. What else was blatant?
We just said one. Internet clones got him kissing through the phone.
That's not subliminal.
It's a Soulja Boy song.
But he does that all the time. I'm just saying.
But that's
I
not a
don't perceive
subliminal.
it.
That's
This
way.
is
That's
my
direct
thing.
because you know
Is like
exactly
his
who talking
his
about kissing
play
through the phone.
on words is so fucking strong.
And it's
Okay.
the song, and that's the same song that Soulja Boy said that Drake copied.
Okay, I got
Ooh,
you.
okay.
Remember that interview? Drake.
He done
got
put that nigga Drake. We're talking about Drake.
It's fair. He definitely held his tongue over the years.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right, I'm gonna make some money off of this instead of going on interview. All right, I respect it.
So all right, so that's Rich Flex. Now major distribution.
Major distribution.
Oh brother. I think was this the one where he was? No, I'm thinking about another song. I'm gonna save that. I think I'm thinking about where he made the reference. He was like, "I get on songs and think labels need you." I don't think that was. I think that's privileged rappers.
Nah,
That's privileged rappers. This is the one when he's like, Bad Bunny money.
Hey,
Bad Bunny
he not
numbers,
fucking
it's a
lying.
robbery.
Yeah, Bad Bunny is really out here taking niggas' bags. I just need y'all to hone in.
Drake charged the same prices.
Yeah, but you know what it is? I think you got to think about it. Drake was dropping music, but he hasn't been touring. When was the last show he did? The last tour he did was with Migos.
With Migos, R.I.P.
And that was, R.I.P. Takeoff. But my thing is that's a long time. He makes bread off of his streaming.
Yeah.
But Bad Bunny been streaming crazy and making that tour bread. So he's really out here getting them numbers up.
Dropping music videos that are actually documentaries, like 30-minute documentaries on Puerto Rico.
I gotta watch this nigga. I don't know nothing about.
Yeah, Bad Bunny, that's a bad motherfucker.
Bunny's legit. Bad Bunny.
What's it called? Oh, one thing I love about this album is the rich nigga shit that goes on through this project.
Oh,
I just wanna point some shit out as we go through.
Right.
Drake had a line that said, "Buying Benz is Benz out of spite." What luxury car is made by Mercedes-Benz?
Mercedes?
Mm-hmm.
Benz?
Maybach.
Oh, okay.
So run that because yo, Tyler be talking in tongues. Run it back.
He
so
said,
Mercedes
Benz is out of spite. Buying Benzes. What's a Benz? What's a Benz to a Benz?
A Maybach?
Okay.
Maybach pull.
So
he's buying Maybachs out of spite?
Yes.
Okay.
You know how fucking wealthy you gotta be? Let's stop the mic.
Maybach goes for around $215,000.
Shit me.
That's the cost of my house, y'all.
That's about the cost of my life. What are you talking about? God damn. Can you imagine a car note on that motherfucker? Not that he has car note type of energy, but
he probably leases his cars. That's the smart way to do it.
Oh God.
He says buying Benzes.
Oh,
he said leasing them hoes.
Oh my God.
So you're not saying that Maybach is just the luxury branch of Benz. That wasn't what you were saying, because I was very confused.
No, he was saying the Benz, like the Benz of a Benz. So you know how we think of Benz as luxury.
Yeah.
But there's another level.
Okay, I get it now.
The Benz,
I get it now.
To somebody who got a Benz.
Yeah, okay, I get it. Like, damn, I need that Maybach. If you got a Benz, you're gonna be like, damn, I need. Okay, I get it.
Indeed.
Went over my head and then I came back. I caught it.
He came back and caught it.
I did the thing
That's
that kids do.
Shit.
Was that the thing the kids do? They tap the head.
Boy, disrespectful shit right there.
I cannot.
What else about this song?
I think this song is cool. It wasn't.
Yeah.
I think this was one of the songs that I wasn't like, oh my God, but it was definitely like, I like it. I fuck with it.
Great beat. Great beat on this song though.
He is showing a lot of love to the young niggas in this album. He's pretty much used every flow of every popular young nigga on this album. So this flow
and or bitch.
You let me know.
Yeah.
21 used Megan's flow on I think I forgot what song it is. I think it's Rich Flex.
Okay.
On
this one,
she has writing credits on one of the songs.
Oh yeah,
no,
that's because he used
that's because he used like a flow. Yeah, you're right.
He used the
you're
savage
right.
thing.
I know
He
what I
used the
said.
savage joint. He used the savage joint.
Yeah, he used the savage flow.
This one was Nardo Wick though. This one
Okay.
was definitely that Nardo Wick type flow. I rock with him though, even though I don't be understanding what he's saying, but I like it.
Damn,
I like how Drake showed love just through the flows, he was using.
Yeah, I could see that. I think on Bullshit, I love Bullshit. I think this is the song you were talking about, Jalen, where they're like back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the music video. This is the one they did the music video for.
Yeah, they did the music video for.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Michael B.
Hey,
When
hey,
they performed that
they
Saturday
used
Night
the
Live.
right nigga on that one. This nigga said, "Fuck her. It's her loss."
Calculated as hell.
Oh, it sure was.
That
He's
was
like-
calculated as hell, bro.
This is the song when he where he says the 20. Maybe I'd make a 20 to a 10, make the 10 to a 5, do another 5.
Yep.
Damn, golly.
You know he takes a shot at XXX on this song.
Maybe I should do a 20. Maybe I should break that 20, do a 10. Maybe I should break that 10, do a 5. And if it goes live, do a 5 again.
Is this the one?
Add up to 30?
He goes, and then the next line is if he held his tongue on that live, he'd be alive again.
Live.
Damn.
Yes, that shit.
That's what he
some
took
of
a
these
shot
rap
at
niggas be
XXX.
too talkative on them
Oh,
lives.
hold on. Explain to me how this is a shot at X.
Because X, before he passed, was on live talking about Drake. And this is the conspiracy that Drake had X killed.
Huh.
There's a conspiracy theory saying that he had X killed. And then X also said in that live, if I were to die, it's Drake. So taking a shot at him. Right? It's crazy, right? That's why that's why I say he's talking his shit on this album. He's taking shots.
I think this is the song where there's this like French guy.
Yes, at the end.
Oh,
yes.
That's the head of Hype Beast.
That's
really?
who that is.
Yeah, that's why
Arthur
he like
Carr?
21 in Dubai.
And I feel like that's a
what the
diss at Kanye when he was like, "Fuck Paris Fashion Week." Like
he's
what's
like
Fashion Week to me?
When he said catch my drive. When he said catch my drive, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, what part? Okay, so there was something he said there. Oh my god, shit. He said something, and I was like, damn, that's deep. He said something about damn.
Hold on, I got
find
it.
I'm looking it up.
You try to flex next to me on the red light with your ugly whatever. Flex your most expensive car.
No, it's not that.
I drive 4-cylinder. I
come from nothing,
but I'm doing something. And you
hey, that one. I come from nothing, but I'm doing something. Yeah,
that's what I was saying. I was like, when he said you cannot catch my drive, I was like, oh, that shit was hard. You cannot catch my drive.
It's valid. I just feel like, hey.
I'm Bourbon. That's who I am.
In Paris.
In Paris. Oui.
Hey, yeah,
Is
that
he
was
black?
good.
Is he black?
No, he not
I don't
black.
know.
Oh, damn.
In Dubai, yeah.
We haven't talked about 21
I think
Savage
Dubai.
once.
Yeah, we did.
Right? Dubai, that's Dubai.
Dubai? The boy.
He said
Dubai.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not Dubai.
What's the boy?
Drake.
21 Savage and the boy.
Yeah, 21 Savage and the boy.
And the boy. Okay.
The reason why we
this
listen
is
to
why
21 and
children
the
it's
boy.
important to really work on your enunciation because
He's French. It's his accent.
Yeah.
He's French.
all right. I'm just saying. I thought he was talking about the boy.
The reason why we listen to
oh,
21
is that
and the boy.
Woof. Anywho, 20. Now, this is what I would say. The album, I felt like I was gonna get more 21, and I think this album just made me want a 21 album.
You know, it's been a long time since we got it.
Because he's kind of been, not to say he's been chilling because he's been on features, I feel like, but I really just want a 21 piece.
It's been since like episode 10 of the podcast since he dropped the album.
This is episode 10, yeah.
Yeah,
he also
like
was going through that whole British situation
No,
like
that was
with
before the
Ice.
album.
Yeah,
That was before he
you're
dropped
right.
Savage Mode 2.
You're right. You're very
He
right.
just been chilling. He did drop another album though. He dropped the soundtrack for this for the movie Spiral.
Okay.
I didn't know
Oh
that.
yeah, you're
With
right.
Chris
You're right
Rock, the
about
Saw
that.
movie.
I did
That was
not
like,
watch that.
but that was
that
also
good?
2 years ago. Yeah, that was about 2 years ago too. So
Mm.
yeah, no, he's been chilling. I think there was a lot of 21 on there, but I just was like Drake overwhelmed, not overwhelmed him, but like Drake's.
I wouldn't. I think you're
presence-
over. I think you're
Drake-
giving it too much. He
I
wasn't
think
on there
Drake's
like that.
presence. It was overwhelmingly Drake's album.
I mean, we
Featuring
kind of talked
21
about
Savage.
this. We kind of talked about this last week, man. Like Drake, when it comes to rapping, Drake is top tier, and you got 21 who gives you a certain vibe. But when it comes to these bars, it's hard to keep up with a nigga like Drake.
Yeah. I think he needed 21 with him on this album to
For the savageness, like
for the savageness,
to
so
let
he
Drake-
can.
yeah.
Yeah, it was like
was-
he was like, "Hey, can you come here with me so I can say my shit
yeah,
and have
it
a
was-
reason to say my shit?" You
Mm.
know what I'm saying? I feel like he just was using 21 so he could as like a catalyst so he could shoot his shit out.
Yeah, because it's kind of like, when your cousins like, yo, you gotta come with me so I could talk to this person.
Yeah,
It's like, but you're there just to like, in case shit pop off. Like, nah, you good?
Like
yeah,
it's
I get
like
it.
imagine you popping off by yourself and you never pop off before. People
Mm.
gonna be like, "What the fuck?" But if you
No,
with
that's
somebody
valid.
who you know is hard and you pop, it's kind of like he's flexing with it. Yeah, like you just said, like he just like need the backup.
Yeah.
yeah.
I didn't Back Outside Boys. That was cool. That was a joint just with Drake.
There was some
That
rich nigga shit on here. Right wrist on Van Cleef. Y'all heard of Van Cleef before?
I don't think
Nope.
I'm in the tax bracket to know what the fuck that is.
I don't know what that means. I've heard it in a song.
This is just jewelry. Nothing crazy. They do bracelets, watches, and all that shit. The most expensive thing I saw on their website was a watch that was
assumed it
about
was a
26 racks.
Shut your mouth on a bracelet. Hey.
Honestly,
Yeah, so there was a bracelet that
26,000?
was 26,000, and then there was a watch that was 114,000.
I was gonna
Shut
say,
your
I was like
fucking
26,000 for a bracelet doesn't sound
mouth.
that bad
26,000
Oh,
for a bracelet.
for
Does
rich
it
people.
sound that-
For rich people,
No, I don't give a fuck.
when I hear rich people
That's-
buying shit, I
Hey,
always
that's when my Tyler kick in, and I'm like, nah, go ahead and put it back. You're
no, but I'm
good.
saying like people like every time I hear about like the fucking jewelry and shit, I always hear like,
Yeah.
oh, I dropped 100,000, 26,000. Don't sound that
I just think
expensive
that's
compared to all the shit they always be
ridiculous.
talking. You know,
That's fair. I'm not
in the two rich niggas. You know,
Yeah.
like they always be talking about mills and hundreds of thousands. They never talk
Maybe.
26,000. Like
And you gotta
Okay.
understand, like he's spending this on women. We'll get
Yeah.
to another. We'll get to another song where
He's a
talks about
feminist.
it.
Yeah.
this song was it wasn't a weak
I
song.
like
It
the
was just
vibe.
like I like the
Oh.
vibe of it, but it was just
I
like
Once
like
again,
you right.
though,
The vibe is cool, but I wouldn't like.
it's a good placeholder.
The big baby drum.
placeholder.
The big baby drum. This
Oh yeah, it's in this one, right?
tried to bring the drama to me. He didn't know He didn't know how we cha-cha slide. I was like,
Ooh.
nigga, how many times you gonna tell him that I took your song and
He's
made
like-
a hit?
He said, "I took your song. Do something. You ain't gonna do nothing."
No, not at all.
Oh man, Alright.
I really thoroughly enjoyed Privileged Rappers. I think
this
it's a way of
is
him
my
saying,
top 3. This is
Yeah,
my
this
top
one-
3.
this one goes
"Hey, y'all niggas got it like very sweet, and I don't think y'all are appreciating what the fuck y'all got," kind of a thing. That's the energy I got off this.
Mm-hmm.
This definitely was in my top 3. I really love the vibe on this joint. This is some riding music. I'm getting in the car and this could be the first thing I turn on. You know.
Ooh, this is where 21 goes off though.
Hey, it was.
When 21 goes off
Can I
on this
just
song.
Very true.
name when this nigga said? I think this is the one where he said, "You coming over at 1 a.m. and you sitting on the edge of the bed." I think this is the one.
Yeah, yes. This
And
is
I
the
was
one.
just like, I'm not gonna hold you. Some bitches be shy. That's it. We just be shy.
You
That's all.
shy? You hold
He
on.
said-
Whoa. You decide to come over at 1 a.m. and you shy? You could have been shy from the house.
Hey, bro, you ever? Yeah, hey, I got.
But then he goes on to say, "I sent the tongue out emoji and the eggplant emoji, but she must have misread that. She must have just
But it
not
takes
understand.
it takes a lot of balls in there just to get there. So
it must went over her head.
Yeah,
I
it must.
understand.
I think it went up. I don't think she. I think she thought she wanted dinner.
Talk out eggplant.
Yeah.
That shit was funny.
When he
as
said
hell.
catch her, the next line when he said catch him outside the studio, make him repeat what he said, I was like, oh shit. What you say, nigga? Like run it up.
Can you imagine? You real hard and 21's like, no, don't worry about it. I'm about to pull up. Yeah, say that again. Run
He
that back.
said, "How you come over the spot when you know it's that time of the month?"
But keep reading. But he's like, at least can I? You know what I'm saying? You know?
He say that.
Yo, this is some fucking fuckboy shit.
How is it? But explain to me how that's some fuckboy shit.
Because we think it inside, but when you say
but 21 don't give a fuck.
But
but that's the thing. That's
21 said 21 stated his intentions. At that point,
but and at multiple points, right? Because like maybe the first time you wasn't hearing me, sis.
Yeah.
Because you wasn't really picking up on the messages. But I'm sure if that's what time I'm on, I'm answering the door, dick out. You feel what I'm?
Khadijah,
you know what I'm saying?
Either Khadijah, as a man, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Thank God I don't got a penis because I would just be out here just swinging. Okay. He's pulling up with his no shirt and sweatpants, but you know what time it is?
Oh,
like,
no shirt.
Yeah, the lights is off. Like we not looking to have a conversation.
You go no shirt, sweats, no drawers. That's what.
There you go.
That's what you do.
Go. Exactly. So you know what I mean? So that's two. Now I gotta be raw and like now I gotta be vulgar with you because I gave you ample opportunities to pick up what the fuck I'm putting down. It's the 1 a.m. for me, bitch. You drove over there 1 a.m. to sit on. We grown. At this point, we are grown.
That's crazy.
Some bitches be shy though.
That was one of his that was one of my favorite lines from 21 on the joint.
This song was funny. I like this song.
I think this was like rap comedy.
Yeah, it was like I liked it. I liked the
and
whole
then
vibe.
The next song, "Spin About You," I was like, yeah.
Oh,
I love
the hook.
Slowed it down real quick. Let's slow it down
for you, baby girl. I like the hook, man. 21 did his thing, of course. Them niggas is just nasty though.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's just oh God. I mean, this whole thing is just I
feel like we just gotta realize they dealing with different type of women.
Bitches. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I don't know what song it was, but he was basically like, nah, you need somebody to get somebody else to replenish your account, basically. Yeah. Like the type of bitches I feel like they kind of fucking with are, and I feel like, and I think we had this conversation before, I feel like celebrities recycle the same bitches too.
Yeah.
Right? So they recycling the same bitches. At this point, you know what they own. They own like, hey, what can you do for me type shit. But I also blame Drake because I think Drake is a little too generous with his shit. I get it, but I think he's generous because he wants love. But I don't think he really, once he gets love, he's like, oh, I don't know what to do with this. And then he's like, fuck you. You know?
I don't know.
Fuck you and your husband's a groupie.
I feel like there's some niggas that just like, hey man.
Fuck you, your husband's a groupie.
I just want to
treat you. That was what he was saying on that song, just in case we were like clear.
Is it okay to snuff somebody if they call you a groupie? Like no. if somebody says, if someone was like, say to you, Tyler, hey, say to Drew, your husband's a groupie. Are you allowed to snuff that nigga for saying that to your wife?
No.
I snuff a nigga.
It depends on who the nigga is.
Yeah.
If I don't know this nigga, I'll be like, this don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know he had history with her back in the past. It's a hypothetical person.
Okay, hypothetical person.
Does it deserve getting snuffed? Does he deserve getting snuffed now?
I feel like Jalen wants to snuff this person. That's what.
No. If I was Serena's husband, I'm snuffing Drake on sight.
My thing is, I got Serena though.
Yeah, but I'm still snuffing him.
But I won.
Period.
I'm still swinging.
That nigga been. You gotta think he been rapping about Serena since so far gone.
Yeah,
That's
he's
all
so
he's wanted.
He's so
I'm
mentally
still
fucked
swinging.
up
That's
that
all
you're
he's
still talking about it. And my thing
I-
is, you
okay.
so fucked up that you bringing up my man
Okay.
now.
Maybe
That's how fucked up you are about it.
Okay,
I got
maybe
the
I'm not
dub.
swinging. Maybe I'm not swinging, but I know I'd want to swing.
I'm like, bro, my wife out here walking around thick.
When y'all say
and
it
I
like
get to hit that.
when y'all
What is
say
we
it like
talking?
that, when y'all say it like that, when y'all say
Thick.
when y'all say it like that, I understand.
With a Y.
You don't.
Yeah.
I understand. You
Thick.
got me. Maybe I won't swing because it got you. Those
But
are
I
very
mean,
valid
mentally
points.
you swinging, right? Mentally,
Yeah,
you like,
mentally.
oh.
That's my first thought.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, mentally.
That was my first thought was like I'm swinging, but then
Yeah.
once you start thinking, it's like yeah.
And these are not no regular
You
Joe
know what I would
schmoes.
do, actually?
These are some
No.
money motherfuckers.
You know what I would do
mean,
actually?
yeah.
You know what I would do actually? Once I heard that
brother.
I'm a groupie, take her out to a nice dinner, lay the rose petals out, and fuck my wife. And just
Real selfie,
fuck
groupie
my
shit. See, I would hit him up like that, like groupie shit. Be right back.
Send him a selfie of us in bed.
Yeah.
I'd be petty. I'm petty. I think I might be petty.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna send a selfie of her.
You know what
greasing
I
my
would
scalp.
do? I'd post a picture of us. I'd post like us in bed, happy family with the daughter, with the baby, watching
Groupie and crew.
watching Degrassi.
Oh shit! The season where you get capped.
Imagine, yeah.
Oh my god!
Watch that episode.
This is my favorite part. Flips
if-
the camera.
If her husband did that, was like laid up on the couch with her and the baby, and then was watching that scene, and I'd be like, "Yo, he's the realest nigga of all time."
Yeah.
You deserve Serena, bruh. You deserve her.
You won.
You deserve Serena if you do some savage shit like that. You deserve her. Her and baby, beautiful baby Olympia.
Oh, that's such a cute name. Okay, I want to make sure I'm mindful of niggas' time. I think we talked about the ones that I wanted to talk about. Is there another song we haven't touched base on that y'all
Pussy
like?
and Millions.
Yes.
I want to make this clear. I want to make this real clear, and I'm about to preach real quick. Okay. There's a lot of niggas out there that claim they want to do some shit with their life, claim they want to be successful, but you niggas don't want the problems that come with getting money.
Yeah.
Get on the mic. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Let's just be real. You niggas want the money and not the problems that come with it. And it just ain't like that.
At this
It
point,
ain't motherfucking
bring
like
on the problems. Am I right?
Exactly.
Bring them bitches
yeah.
on. Give me
That's
the problems. This is some motivational
Exactly.
shit. I had to put this on repeat about 3-4 times. And shout out to Travis motherfucking Scott. That nigga.
Hey, the
that shit at the end.
transition
Oh,
to
my
his part,
goodness.
I was like, hey, come get him, Trav. Get on a fucking mic. He killed that shit.
21, come at me with all the smoke. That's what I need to hear.
Yeah. That was,
was
the shit was nice.
We gotta talk about Circo Loco, and we gotta address this song.
Okay, go ahead. What are we addressing?
We gotta address the Megan line. The line
I just feel like
is
I'm
allegedly about.
I'm not
Megan Thee
finna
Stallion.
speak too much on it.
No, you gonna speak all we want about it. No, we gotta get on.
I'm not gonna speak too much
let
on
it
it. I
out.
think my thing is I feel like I don't give a fuck if it was about it. It was too adjacent to it. I think that this poor girl, I won't say this poor girl because she not poor, but I think that you can like imagine having something traumatic happening to you, and everywhere you look, it's like being mentioned. Not only is it being mentioned, but it's almost like it's being used for clout type shit. And I would just imagine that that's frustrating and annoying, and especially because it's a legal matter, so she can't probably talk about it in the capacity in which she would like to. And also it just seems like, and I'm not saying this is Drake referring to her as a liar, but there's been other incidences where people are like, oh, she's lying about it. And so I feel like oftentimes black women do not feel, and I'm gonna give my backstory. Often black women do not feel supported and seen by black men. And so this is a moment where it's like, cool, another example of somebody in Drake's power, right? Because Drake has a lot of power, and somebody of his stature using that and not using that to uplift me, but more so like add shit to the shit pile. But that's just how I feel about it. I think like if it's not about that, I think it's very close. But I will say that it was very thought out. Like this wasn't like by accident.
Yeah, this is the reason he did it. That's the reason he made. That's the reason he made the line. Because the next line he goes, she don't even get the joke, but she's still smiling.
Khadijah, if the situation happened with two men and Drake made this line, does it have the same effect?
I feel like the issue is I feel like when something happened to a man, it's like I don't know. It's bad it doesn't feel as bad. Yeah. You know what I mean? Especially the type of like in this kind of industry is like, oh, okay, well, you know, this is the life we live type shit. But I think when it happens,
industry, my bad, but in this industry, a lot of these female rappers be like, nah, you gonna respect me as a rapper. So it's almost like, and this is just a take. I feel like he shouldn't have said this shit, but it's almost like, all right, if you want to be in this game, you want to be treated as a rapper, then you gonna get these. This is the same way I'm getting these shots from all these other niggas all these other niggas. You know what I'm saying?
I think
that's valid.
Yeah, I think okay.
Now, if you want to be looked at, if you really want to be respected as a female, let us know. I ain't gonna say shit.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Tyler. I kind of agree with that point. I agree with that point. Like, if this is the field she want to be in, she want to be in this rap shit. She gotta take these shots, not literally. But like she gotta be able to take these shots because rappers come at rappers
all the time.
The time.
But I think had it been like prime example, had it been like nobody said shit and then this came out, that would have been different versus like it's been headline after headline, motherfucker. And we're not just talking about niggas are not just saying this in rap. And I think that's my issue. If this is only the thing that we're saying in bars, cool, right? But niggas are saying this like in interviews, in talks. Now we're putting in songs. You know what I mean?
I think
Drake.
I'm not saying it's his problem, but I'm saying like you kind of got to know what you're taking on.
I think Drake knew this line was going to be controversial. This is exactly this is calculated.
Yeah.
But I think this is Drake. To Tyler's point, I feel like that's how Drake's thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Like of her, like she's a threat to me, to my shit. So he took the shot. You don't think so?
Ain't no way.
You don't think he's taking the shot at her?
Drake thinks because Meg the Stallion is a threat to that nigga.
Maybe not a threat, but like, do you think it's like
I see it as a compliment because he's not talking about
a sign of respect. Like she's
respect,
not a threat. Okay, maybe not a threat.
I could see it as a kudos. Like, hey,
if you're worthy to get a shot from Drake, I mean, that means you must be doing something.